Welcome, wrestling fans, here on One and Only Nation Network. This is the World Wrestling Federation, and this is the Royal Rumble. The one night of the year where 30 superstars will enter the ring. One will survive. Who will it be? We're going to find out right here tonight. Stay with us. All right, fans, we're getting ready to kick things off here at the Royal Rumble. It'll be for the WWF Tag Team Championship, TLC style. They had a hard time deciding the number one contenders with a lot of recent matches that ended up without a conclusion. So instead, it's going to be a three-way. The TLC Tag Team titles on the line. You're looking at the Tag Team Champions in the Hart Foundation, the Dudley Boys, and, of course, the Hardy Boys. We've got a lot of blood going through this one, and it's going to be one hell of an opening contest here at the Royal Rumble. Stay with us. All right, fans, we are here, ready to go to work as part of the Royal Rumble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 571 pounds, the Dudley Boys.
Now here they are, the Dudley Boys are ready to go. They have made it clear that they want the gold. They've got this big opportunity in front of them right here as part of the Royal Rumble. Joining me in the broadcast position right now, Michael Dole. And Michael, we're looking forward to some great action here tonight.
No doubt about it. We are going to see the biggest, best names. We've got 30 superstars entering the Royal Rumble for the opportunity to challenge for the World Championship on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. That is coming up. We've also got the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Bret the Hitman Hart will defend the title against Shawn Michaels.
Not only that, but we found out the other night we're going to be seeing Kane and the Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell.
Weight of 485 pounds. The Hart Foundation.
They are the Tag Team Champions entering the ring without the belts because they're hanging 15 feet above the ring.
One of these teams is going to have to get that ladder in the ring, climb 15 feet up, and pull those titles down. It is not going to be easy.
at a combined weight of 456 pounds, the Hardy Boys.
Well, the Hardy Boys have really turned things up to a different level here in the World Wrestling Federation.
They have indeed. New look for Matt Hardy.
Matt and Jeff Hardy, these two gentlemen right here. High flyers, risk takers, no doubt about it. And they're going to have every chance in the world to prove that tonight. Tables, ladders, and chairs, it's all legal. People are going to have their lives changed tonight, one way or another.
Yeah, the risk of injury in a match like this is absolutely off the charts. Bodies are going to go flying. People are going to get hurt.
All right, Bill, sounds action underway, and here we go. Six-man fighting for one thing, and that is to become the tag team champions.
Whichever member of these three teams is able to get up that ladder, secure the tag team titles, that will be the tag team champions. The odds are against the Hart Foundation retaining.
Well, you know, we've been hearing a lot from Bret the Hitman Hart as of late, saying how the deck has been stacked against the Hart Foundation. And a match like this being put together at the last minute, well, it's only going to further those complaints, maybe even add a little bit of legitimacy to them. I'm not so sure.
Well, it's no doubt the Hart Foundation had very little time to prepare for this match because there were two tag team opportunities on Monday Night Raw where we thought we might get a tag team to take that #1 spot, and it didn't happen.
Indeed, we had back-to-back countouts on Monday night, which left the championship committee in a bit of a pickle, and they had to come up with a decision, and this is the one they came up with. Personally, I think it's a pretty damn good one.
We've got bodies going everywhere right now, and look at this from the top, from the middle rope, power slam by the British Bulldog on Jeff Hardy.
And Devon with a spine buster on the British Bulldog, not a bad job right there. Matt Hardy going to work on Bubba Ray. Thus far, we've seen a steel chair brought into the ring. We haven't seen any tables, we haven't seen any ladders yet, but damn sure better believe it's going to come. We got bodies going everywhere right now. Everybody's in trouble. Look at the slam on the steel chair. And Jeff Hardy going to take a moment to try to collect himself ringside, I believe.
Well, now Bubba Ray Dudley's got the ladder. Now, if he can bring that in the ring, and I believe he's going to.
No, he decided not to. I'm not sure why. Now look at this Jeff Hardy. He's got a big ladder. Hardy setting it up, turning it into a rampway, if you will. A bridge between the fans and the ring.
Well, a lot of bad things can happen with a situation like this.
You can only imagine what he's got on his mind. Owen Hart now going to work with Matt Hardy in the meantime outside the ring. Devon and Jeff Hardy. British Bulldog now on the receiving end. Look at Bubba Ray. Oh, hold on now. The British Bulldog just raising up. He's got Bubba Ray in his grasp. Things getting chaotic, but that's what happens in a match like this one. Samoan drop by the Hardy Boy. By the British Bulldog.
Nice belly-to-belly suplex right there by Devon, and the action is everywhere, fans. It is so hard to maintain.
Well, that's why there's no referee in a match like this. because it would be virtually impossible for a referee to have any semblance of order. His only job is to declare the winner.
Nice move right there by Devon Dudley, driving the elbow, the point of the elbow into the head of the British Bulldog. And now look at this, Devon got the table.
Steel chair being used on the Bulldog. And now, wait a minute. The hell's big splash down across the back of the British Bulldog. Head first through the table. Good God.
Owen Hart just drilled Jeff Hardy head first through the table in the corner.
How much more can any of these individuals take? Hardy all the way out to the floor now, and he may need to stay there. I don't know if he's going to be able to get back up into this match.
Owen Hart and the British Bulldog just ran together for a moment, but the Bulldog able to bounce off, and now it's Matt Hardy out on the floor.
Devon's in there against both members of the Hart Vow Nation. Not an enviable position to be in, I got to tell you that. Now look at this. Matt Hardy had the ladder.
Look at Matt Hardy going underneath the ladder.
Now these Hardy boys, they definitely marched to the beat of a different drum. Devon now laid out on that ladder. We have still got bodies everywhere.
The British Bulldog is on the apron. I'm not sure what he's waiting for. Look at this, a big cutter.
Twist of fate. And Devon comes off that ladder. We've had some close moments right here in this one. Surprisingly, all six men still have the wherewithal.
Inverted atomic knee drop, and Bubba Ray is down.
Big right hand, and now into the turbo, no, off the ropes. The back elbow turned inside out on him. And now Bubba Ray out on the bridge, if you will.
Bubba Ray Dudley now poised on that. Wait a minute.
I thought for a minute there Jeff Hardy might be thinking about going up there after him. The steel chair across the midsection of Devon. And now Matt Hardy turns his attention to the British Bulldog.
Well, Bubba Ray manages to survive a precarious position.
Owen Hart's got him up in the air. Through the table.
Both Hardy boys have felt what it's like to go through the wood of the steel table, I should say, with that steel frame.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, I've never had to do it, but I'm sure it doesn't feel good. I've never performed open heart surgery on myself either, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to.
And now Owen Hart out on that ladder. Matt Hardy, I thought, was going to take advantage of the opportunity, but right now one man from each team is in the ring.
Owen Hart going to get himself out of trouble there. Jeff Hardy skirting his way underneath the bridge, and look at it, he and Owen playing a little catch me if you can, hide and go seek using that ladder. And now the steel ladder used as a weapon. Owen Hart is down, and for the first time in this match, the ladder is now set up.
Steel chair coming into use on the outside. Bubba Ray sending Matt Hardy into that steel chair. And now look at this. Jeff Hardy's up on the apron. Up on the ladder, I beg your pardon. And now what's Owen Hart thinking about?
Owen Hart's going up. What's he gonna do? Good God, he missed. Matt Hardy just barely got out of the way, timing that one.
And now look at this. The British Bulldog is climbing the ladder. He's got the championship belt in his hand. If he can pull it down, he will retain the tag team titles.
My God. Devon Dudley just went crashing into the ladder. The Bulldog all the way out to the floor.
See Bubba Ray draped over that bridge, that makeshift bridge.
Well, swing and a miss with a steel chair. Now Devon catching him. We know one thing, these Dudleys are damn sure at home with tables, ladders, and chairs.
Absolutely, this is right in their wheelhouse.
Once again in the corner, but this time turn around is fair play, at least for the moment. Devon is out there on the ladder. Owen Hart, the King of Hearts.
He just ran right into a big one.
Cross body block right there by Jeff Hardy, perfectly executed. Now takes out both members of the Hart Foundation. Oh my God!
He just DDT'd him on the ladder.
That's gotta be it. How much more can you handle? Oh my goodness!
Twist of fate on the ladder. The British Bulldog is finished.
He just accidentally took out his own brother with a steel chair.
Well, you know, we mentioned how chaotic this match is, and that's exactly what we just saw. In the heat of the moment, he accidentally struck his own brother.
Owen Hart on the apron right now on the floor. I should say he's probably the luckiest guy in this match right now because he ain't getting his ass kicked.
None of these 6 men will be the same when it's over. We know that.
You can't be. Twist of fate.
Once again, we have a Dudley out on the ladder, and wait a minute. Matt Hardy going up.
I thought for a moment there, that's Jeff Hardy actually. I thought for a moment there he might be going after Devon. Walks right into the big boot. Man, oh man, we've got so much action. Only once so far in this match have we seen somebody try to pull that tag team titles down. And now the British Bulldog with the power slam. And now the ring is being cleared out just a little bit. And the tag team champions are the only ones remaining.
Well, that was short-lived because Devon got himself back in, took out the British Bulldog, but now it's down to Devon and Owen Hart.
Owen Hart needs to take advantage right now, and I think he's going to. There he is. Climbs that ladder ever so quickly now. The question is, can he pull the titles down? Bubba Ray going up after him. They're battling it out some 15 feet above the ring. Down goes Bubba Ray.
Once again, Owen Hart has got the championship belt in his hands.
Matt Hardy is catatonic. I don't know what's going on with him.
There's a 2K virus that's been going around that affects a lot of superstars.
Well, it's damn sure affected Matt Hardy. Devon just dropped on his head.
Jeff Hardy with a swing and a miss, and now look at this.
Oh, what a move. Hardy, nicely done, just threw the chair at Owen Hart and it caught him. Now as the tag team champions, the only two left in the ring.
They've done a great job of keeping the opponents at bay when the ladder is set up in the ring. And once again, Owen Hart puts that ladder up.
And he's going to scale it to the top. He's going to have those belts and an opportunity to retain the championship. So close, and then once again, Bubba Ray.
Well, Bubba Ray's up there, but now it's the British Bulldog working on taking Bubba Ray down, and he does.
And just like that, the Hart Foundation victorious here at the Royal Rumble.
What a match. These 6 guys put their bodies on the line here tonight, every moment.
Fans, this is the opening contest.
Still, the WWE Champion, Owen Hart.
What's it gonna be like when there's 30 superstars going at it later tonight? All right, fans, it is time. This ominous steel structure is hanging above the ring.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Well, a big red machine. Kane making his way down the aisle towards this absolutely awe-inspiring structure of steel.
Unlike a traditional steel cage, this one has a roof. We will be keeping everybody in that needs to be in and everybody out that needs to be out.
That is definitely the plan. Two men enter, one man leaves.
Well, according to The Undertaker, one survives.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, the
The Undertaker making his way to the ring on the back of a Harley. American Badass. These two brothers have been going at it for so long now, and it all leads right here to this match, this moment in time. History will be made here tonight at the Royal Rumble.
No doubt about it. Take a look at The Undertaker. He is ready for this event. He named it, he created it, he wanted it, and now he's got it.
Two of the most physical forces in the history of the World Wrestling Federation about to collide. The cage being lowered into position, and as you can see, fans, whether it's inside the ring or out, it's going to happen right here tonight.
This crowd really behind The Undertaker early on. You can hear the chants.
The Big Red Machine on the receiving end of some powerful punches. He won't go down, though. He staggers him into the ropes. Oh, good God. Now drops him down across that top rope. Does The Undertaker.
Kane in trouble right now. The Undertaker is in complete control of the match early on, but there's a long way to go.
The Undertaker doesn't seem to believe that. He's signaling perhaps the end. Look at this. The Big Red Machine sits right up. There goes the referee.
Well, there's no disqualification in this match. We can tell you that much right now.
That's the truth. Referee can get beat up all night if he ain't careful. And now Kane dishing out some punishment on the dead man. Nobody home. These two monsters going head to head.
Well, they are monsters. They are huge. These are men who are topping out near 300 pounds, and they can both do things that lighter men wish they could do.
Undertaker right now has got Kane, and he's got him in a very compromising position. What's he doing? He's got a table. Send him down. The Undertaker going to work on his brother. Into that cage head first.
Kane is bouncing from corner to corner, post to post, hitting those cages.
Undertaker had an idea and a thought, but apparently he's not. Look at it. Oh, my God. Back body dropped right down on the steel ledge of that table.
That steel railing that protrudes about 1.5 inches. And again, the Undertaker landing right on those metal edges. They are sharp. They can easily cut you wide open.
This is not going to be a match for the squeamish, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to get worse, a whole lot worse before it gets better. And now Irish whip into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, look at that. Sidewalk slam down across that table. Targeting system is absolutely amazing. Undertaker now with a series of elbows to the midsection. Tremendous clothesline. Using that table as a weapon. There's the Irish whip. The Undertaker continues to do the damage. What's he gonna do? Suplex up in the air. Oh, I thought he was gonna put him through the table with it. Once again, using that table as a weapon. Big elbow right, striking him in the head. There's no brotherly love being lost here tonight, I can assure you of that.
Well, they just caught the table, didn't do the damage that perhaps he expected to.
Now the Undertaker one more time, setting it up. Into the turnbuckle, and now the Big Red Machine gets out of trouble. Power bomb, and the Undertaker just got taken down. And now Kane has got the Undertaker in a compromising position.
He does, but he's not doing anything about it, and I don't understand why.
And now the Undertaker sends him all the way over. The Big Red Machine and the Dead Man fighting it out here on the floor. Into the cage he goes.
The Undertaker and Kane are absolutely going at it back and forth in this one.
The Undertaker right now is in control, but this match is gone back and forth, and it continues to do just that. The brutality in this one. I'm not sure what they got left in the tank at this point, but it doesn't seem like too much could be.
Kane reversing the whip this time as The Undertaker once again looked like he was trying to send Kane into that steel wall.
Undertaker continues to do a number on his brother. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute.
One of the panels of the cage just blew out.
What is going to happen here? There's now an opening in this Hell in a Cell. And the Undertaker's gone outside the cage. And look at them. They're both going up the cage. That's over 20 feet in the air. What the hell are they thinking?
This is not a good place to be for either man.
Well, they're racing to be the first up. Undertaker, what is in his mind, I don't know. Kane, what's in his heart, I do know, and it ain't good. And now the Undertaker's got him up in the air. Last ride. Oh my God, he went through the table.
That's got to be it.
It's all over. You do not get up from that one. Fans, I've seen a lot of stuff happen inside of the squared circle in my day, but never anything like that. The Undertaker victorious here at the Royal Rumble.
The American Badass lived up to the name. He brought everything he had to this fight tonight.
Well, both men did, but we promised you only one was going to walk away. Well, perhaps not walk away, but ride away into the sunset tonight. The Undertaker victorious over his brother, the Big Red Machine, Kane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, This is the one we've been waiting for. Here is your challenger, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
See him accompanied by the ninth wonder of the world, China. With so much on the line, if you're Bret the Hitman Hart, you've got to worry about the presence of China at ringside.
Well, fans, I'll tell you right now, the Royal Rumble comes once a year, but it's always going to leave a lasting impression. What better way than for Shawn Michaels to become the World Heavyweight Champion, at least if you ask him.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, never doubt it. There is no question about the fact that Shawn Michaels has proven time and time again he is capable of winning a match like this one. And he and Bret the Hitman Hart, there is no love lost.
No, these two men are polar opposites, not just in the ring, but in the locker room area and in life in general. The Hitman Bret Hart, he's been telling anyone who'll listen how he feels that upper management has put a target on him. He's been trying to get that championship belt from around his waist. And now Bret Hart stepping through the ropes, your champion. And the belt is down. And he's saying, what are we waiting for? And now Bret Hart, look at this. Delivers a boot to the midsection. Rams Shawn Michaels in the guardrail, sound a whole lot like a cage. And look at this, the ninth wonder of the world, China getting involved. I told you she would. And now Shawn Michaels in the ring, and they are throwing punches at one another. And now the Hitman firing back as good as he gets. The champion with a bulldog.
Shawn Michaels is in a lot of trouble after that bulldog.
The Calgary native, the champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. He's been in some real dog fights over the years. He cut his teeth in professional wrestling in his dad's promotion, Calgary Stampede Wrestling. And let me tell you, some of the barn burner matches they had in the years. And now from the top rope, Shawn Michaels comes down awkward.
Yeah, definitely didn't catch him the way he wanted to. Oh wait, look at this. Shawn Michaels has got the belt. And now the referee trying to take it away from him, and that distraction may be buying Bret the Hitman Hart an opportunity he wouldn't have had.
You know, Shawn Michaels better not worry about the belt until he's got the 3 count or the submission. Big belly to back suplex off the top rope. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, with a kick to the midsection. Now going to work on the arm. Oh, wait a minute. Inverted figure 4 leg lock. I thought for a minute there, looked like he's going to go for a sharpshooter.
Can you imagine if he was to beat Bret the Hitman Hart with his own move?
Tremendous drop kick. And now rake in the eyes, and here's another move right there. That flying forearm. Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels making his mark on the world champion. Series of elbows right upside the head of Shawn Michaels. And and he crumbles to the canvas. Shawn Michaels rolls him up, shoulders are down, but too close to the ropes.
And the heavyweight championship is still in the ring. Referee, you would have thought, would have done something about that by now, but he hasn't.
Shawn Michaels across the back of the champion and now drops head first into the corner.
Ties him up into that rope, into the turnbuckle, and now Shawn Michaels
tremendous forearm. Another. Another shot to the midsection, and now Shawn Michaels catches him. So much on the line right here tonight. Shawn Michaels is in trouble. The Hitman really grinding it out. Nobody home.
Russian leg sweep nicely executed right there by Shawn Michaels.
And Michaels, what's he got in mind here? He may be, there it is, the super kick. We might have a new champion. No, Shawn Michaels couldn't hold his shoulders down. But Bret the Hitman Hart is in trouble. Once again, that inverted figure four. And again, a roll up, but the champion too close to the ropes. Irish whip, reversed, and now look at this, Bret the Hitman Hart getting a second win.
What a suplex right there by Bret the Hitman Hart.
Fans, I'll tell you right now, the Hitman has got a second win, and he is bringing his A game. Steps through, look at this. He's gonna go for the sharpshooter on the Hitman. He's got him in his own move. Will Shawn Michaels become the champion? Damn near had him.
And now look at this, Bret the Hitman Hart turning the tables on Shawn Michaels with that sleeper hold.
He damn near had him as well. Boy, both of these men so close to victory, you can taste it. And now the Hitman once again going to work towards the leg. Shawn Michaels looks like he's moving around with a bit of a limp right now. Wait a minute. He's got that belt, and the referee again. Flying forearm by Shawn Michaels.
Well, something was said between Shawn Michaels and that referee, and wait a minute, Michaels now, he's got the belt again.
Shawn Michaels, where's he going with the championship? Look at this, he tried to nail him with it. That might have been a disqualification, and you can't win the championship with a DQ. Oh, he caught him with it right in the head. Referee called for the bell. What the hell is Shawn Michaels thinking? He just laid him out with a DDT. Bret the Hitman Hart will retain.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
Well, that's a new wrinkle.
1, 2, is this on? No, Jimmy hit me with that Triple H.
Well, 2K, you do it again and again, boy. You never let us down. You book a numbered entrance, but that ain't the number that comes up, is it?
Well, there's an old saying about being able to screw up a wet dream, and 2K can do it.
Better than anybody. Now that's some attitude. Draw number 1, Triple H, the game. And if he wants to punch his ticket to WrestleMania, he's going to have to do it the hard way.
Nobody has ever entered number 1 and been there at the end. Will Triple H make history here tonight?
I don't know, but if he does, it's going to be one for the record books, that's for sure. It's time to play the game. Capacity crowd here on their feet, ready to see something special. And I don't think they're going to be let down here tonight.
Definitely not. This is going to be it. 30 superstars, all with one goal in mind, be the last man in the ring with the opportunity to pick your champion at WrestleMania.
Oh, wait just a minute. Well, we saw this young man earlier on defend successfully, I might add, the World Tag Team Championship. His body's been through a lot tonight. Now he's going to have to get in here as the number 2 entrant.
Well, we've got Triple H, who we know is fresh. Owen Hart, I don't like his odds. I've got to be straight up. I don't see how he survives against Triple H.
He's never going to have to get past the first 2 minutes and wait for a third man to enter. All right, Bill, sales action underway. Triple H wasting no time at all. Owen Hart now going to work on the leg. Triple H sent him into the corner. Back body drop almost sent him over the top.
Oh, look at this. Number 3 is going to be Taz, the human suplex machine.
And now Triple H, look at him, settling back in the corner. That's not a dumb move. And now Owen Hart out on the apron. Triple H again going to work. And now it's a Road Dogg, another member of DX. Will they be teammates? There's no friends in the Royal Rumble. It's every man for himself.
The hell was that?
Now Triple H going to work on Taz. Taz on the apron. He's wasting no time getting back in the ring. And now it's the People's Champion, The Rock. He is your Intercontinental Champion.
Taz trying to suplex Triple H. It's not happening, but meantime, Owen Hart right there keeping a close eye on the game.
Man, Taz just caught him. And now the British Bulldog, we've got 2 members of DX, 2 members of the Hart Foundation. And just like that, he's eliminated 1. The Bulldog, thanks for playing, but he's been eliminated. And now Owen Hart is gone. Ravishing Rick Rude wearing a suit. What the hell? Oh, now look at this. Business damn sure gonna pick up now. And Taz sent him in the corner. Belly to back suplex. Taz in trouble. Member of DX going up against a member of the Dudleys.
That's Tajiri.
Tajiri now making his entrance here. This ring's starting to fill up now. You know Triple H really wanted to clear some of these bodies out of here early on. And he's eliminated Taz.
And now Matt Hardy making his way to the ring.
Well, the one thing Triple H has in his favor, most of the men entering this one have already had a pretty full night. The Rock just took out Bubba Ray Dudley with a rock bottom. And now 2-on-1, both members of DX working on Ravishing Rick Rude.
Tajiri just caught Triple H with that belly-to-back suplex, and now Matt Hardy looking to take advantage.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Look at Rude, made a save, maybe inadvertently, but he did it nonetheless. And the pile driver of Triple H in trouble.
Another man been eliminated from the Rumble as well, and now Ravishing Rick Rude just caught Triple H, and look at this.
The Rock has been eliminated.
Road Dogg in trouble now. Rick Rude eliminates Triple H.
Eliminated.
And just like that, both members of DX have been eliminated.
Tajiri didn't waste any time. Shawn Michaels may have set a record for the shortest time in the Royal Rumble.
Not the kind of record you want on your resume.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Fans, I gotta tell you, this one's getting all kinds of sloppy. Val Venus makes his way down. Tajiri and Matt Hardy now. Big clothesline by the Valboski.
Well, we saw him recently come out on Monday Night Raw and tell everybody that he was ready to become a champion here in the WWF, and that opportunity may be coming sooner rather than later if he's able to pull this one off.
Man, he is holding him up there for what seems like an eternity. Mankind now in the match as well. And both Matt Hardy and Mankind were just watching.
Yeah, I think they wondered if he was ever going to bring him down.
Well, according to Val Venus, the big Valboski never goes down. And now Matt Hardy been eliminated. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? That's Vader. Vader is here in the WWF.
This man is a legend in the world of professional wrestling.
He has had quite the record in Japan. He's been in North America for a number of years, been a world champion. And now he's here in the WWF. Ken Shamrock has entered the fray. Vader taking out Val Venus. When you talk about surprise entrance, that's as big as it gets.
Well, I don't think anybody expected to see this.
And now it's a Brooklyn Brawler. And he picks the biggest man in the match.
Went for the clothesline, ended up getting caught.
Oh man, Vader bringing all that weight down across the back. Well, Venus, how much more is he gonna take? And there goes.
Has been eliminated.
Shelton Benjamin making his way down. Wasn't even an entrant. Boy, 2K, you really know how to screw shit up. Neck breaker.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And another man down here at the Royal Rumble.
Well, number 18, Lance Storm, the Canadian superstar.
Not the most electrified personality, but I'll tell you what, he can get it done in the ring. Tajiri heading back to the locker room. Thank you for playing. And there goes Val Venus.
Been eliminated.
And now the Brawler with Vader.
That's a mistake right there, thinking he's going to take out Vader. But look at this, Ken Shamrock.
Man, I cannot believe how bad 2K is screwing shit up tonight. I got nothing, fans. I'm sorry. I promise you this was not what we booked tonight. But like everything 2K does, it just turns to shit. They can't help themselves. Shelton Benjamin wasn't supposed to be in the match. Flash Riley damn sure wasn't supposed to be in the match. Triple H wasn't supposed to be number one entrant.
Well, it is what it is, and this is what we've got at the moment. And now the Big Red Machine, Kane, has come to the ring. We didn't know that we'd ever see him again.
Well, he wasn't supposed to be in this one neither. Ken Shamrock just took out half the field. You want to talk about a big man? Rikishi making his way down the ring. That ought to be something.
I'd like to see Rikishi and Vader go head-to-head.
The Brawler just caught him. Used his own momentum against him, and now Lance Storm just got eliminated. My God, he never even heard of before.
Shelton Benjamin has been eliminated.
Riley Flash, whoever the hell he is. Luckiest man in the world right now just to be here. Vader looking to eliminate Ken Shamrock, and he almost pulled it off.
Shamrock is hanging on, but just barely. If Vader can force him to the floor, then he'll be eliminated.
Shamrock fights his way back in. Now the Job Squad going at it there in the corner. Look at this, Vader trying to put Kane trying to put Vader out on the top rope.
A competitor has been eliminated.
The Brooklyn Brawler is history. And now Christian, look at this. Double team, nicely done right there. Ken Shamrock in trouble. World's most dangerous man. Five seconds away from whoever's next. Oh, damn! Business is about to pick up.
Number 23, not a bad number to be.
The Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin's here. Shamrock just got eliminated.
And now Shamrock and Christian becoming teammates to eliminate Riley Flash.
Riley Flash has been eliminated.
Fans, we invite you to stick around at the end of this big pay-per-view event. We are going to have an impromptu ringside report. We welcome you to join us for that. Christian, a moment ago, was friends, working hand-in-hand with Stone Cold Steve Austin, but now the tide has turned. And it's the former FSU standout, Ron Simmons.
One half of the APA, the Acolyte Protection Agency, Ron Simmons in the ring. And he goes right after Rikishi.
No easy day for Ron Simmons, and now Rikishi. Simmons will try and put him over the top rope. Good luck with that.
It'll take everything he has in order to make it happen.
And then some. And Vader just took out the Big Red Machine. Oh, here we go, Jeff Hardy. One of the fan favorites for sure.
And now Vader's got Rikishi in the corner once again, trying to get him up over the top.
Well, Vader's been around for a little bit now, but he's done real well for himself. And he just eliminated Rikishi.
Fans, I'll tell you right now, if Vader continues at this pace, he could be looking at a main event at WrestleMania.
Oh, now look at this. It's the Olympic hero, Kurt Angle. Spine buster by Austin, and now Austin with the Thesz press on Vader. Bodies everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. And now Austin up against the ropes, and Vader gonna try and deposit Austin outside the ring.
Stone Cold Steve Austin hanging on for all he's worth, and he's got the bottom rope now. Vader is gonna try and force him out.
Simmons just crashed into the back of the leg of Vader. And Goldust is the fresh man here in the Rumble.
Christian just got knocked off the top rope, and he's sitting there now.
What a move by Christian! High risk, high reward. Stone Cold Stunner! Fans, we are quickly approaching the final moments here as we got number 28. Christian's tag team partner Edge, maybe too late to save him.
Edge is in the ring, but he ran right into Kurt Angle, the Olympic hero.
Angle won the gold medal wrestling with a broken freaking neck. Austin's got Simmons out. Can he finish him? Goldust just eliminated Jeff Hardy.
DDT now by Goldust, and Edge feeling that one. Meantime, Christian going to work with Vader.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Another one hits the deck. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty, as they like to say. Simmons is out. DDT on Vader. He might be in trouble.
Goldust went for Christian, but he couldn't hold him. And now Kurt Angle turned his attention to Vader.
Angle's got Vader in the ropes. And he's going to try and eliminate him. Look at Austin with a pile driver. Austin with a pile driver. And there's an elimination. Goldust is gone. Stone Cold Steve Austin and Goldust have had a long-standing feud, and Austin just got the ultimate payback. You gotta be kidding me!
Is this what I think it is?
It's the return of the Ultimate Warrior!
We haven't seen him in over a year.
Well, the Royal Rumble's always been a place for big surprises, and Austin's been eliminated.
The Ultimate Warrior has made his return here at the Royal Rumble.
Our number 30 and final entrant, the man with the best advantage, RVD Rob Van Dam. One of these 6 men will be the winner of the Royal Rumble. Vader's still going strong. Vader. Edge is gone. We're down to 5.
Well, they're going to be dropping quickly now as the Ultimate Warrior's got Vader with a backbreaker.
Van Dam. What a moonsault.
Rob Van Dam likes to go high risk.
And he does. Vader crawled across the ring, by far the man who's been in here the longest. Those heavy hands landing on Christian, and now Vader has him near the ropes.
I thought he was going to throw him over the top for a moment there.
And now Rob Van Dam and the Ultimate Warrior tied up in the ropes. Look at this, Kurt Angle helping him out. And the Warrior's over, but he's not down yet.
The Ultimate Warrior fighting his way back into this match, fending off 2 attackers.
Shoulder blitz by the Warrior. And now Kurt Angle, power slam. Fans, I got no idea who's gonna pull it off here in this one.
There are 5 men remaining, 5 opportunities to pick your champion at WrestleMania.
And now the Warrior. Big splash down across the back of Kurt Angle. Vader fighting off half the ring. And now Vader's got the Warrior up.
The Ultimate Warrior is in a really tough spot right now. Vader puts him over, but not to the floor, not yet anyway.
Well, the Ultimate Warrior is still able to fight his way back, and now Rob Van Dam was looking at Vader for a minute, but I don't think he wants none of that. Van Dam! Can you believe it?
Near 400 pounds up in the air by Rob Van Dam, superhuman.
Kurt Angle tied up on the ropes, and now Van Dam and Ultimate Warrior once again hook it up. And Christian's going to try and put Vader out. Nice go behind by Van Dam. German suplex on the Ultimate Warrior. Both men could not get Vader over the top rope, even working together. Clothesline, and now he's gone.
What a showing for Vader, though. He has been in there for over 12 minutes.
Vader has stood through the battle of the Royal Rumble to make it to the final 5 and give credit where credit is due. Now the question is, who will it be? Will it be the Ultimate Warrior? Will it be Rob Van Dam? Could it be Kurt Angle or even Christian? German suplex. Oh, he's going to go for another one, but it was broken up. Once again, Rob Van Dam. The Hurricane Rana, nicely done. We're looking at the final 4, ladies and gentlemen. We're not even in March yet. Van Dam is tied up in the ropes. Now Kurt Angle, what's he got in mind here? Oh my God!
Has been eliminated.
Rob Van Dam capture suplex, puts him onto the floor. Now look at Christian hanging on. 2-on-1. He's gone.
Christian has been eliminated.
Will it be Kurt Angle or will it be the Ultimate Warrior? The Ultimate Warrior had him up overhead. He could have finished it. My God, these two men are going to have to go to war to finish this one up. Who's going to punch their ticket?
What a slam by the Ultimate Warrior, making a shocking return here at the Royal Rumble.
Nice elbow drop right to the back. Kurt Angle now knows he's in a lot of trouble. He's going to have to figure something out here. Both men battling it out now. They're right near the middle of the ring. Angle has the Warrior in the ropes. And there's the winner.
The Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. the winner of the Royal Rumble.
Fans, I gotta tell you right now, it ain't easy doing this with 2K. Fans, we want to thank you for joining us here on the Nation Network for the Royal Rumble. Kurt Angle has punched his ticket to WrestleMania. Stay with us for the Ringside Report.
All right, good morning, everybody. I'm telling you, 2K20 just sucks. I cannot get one card to work the way I have booked it. Not once. It always fucks something up. All right, let me say hi to some people. G2K, thank you for being here today. Judas El Terrible. You ain't so bad, man. Thanks for being here. Billy Shepard in the house. And I know a whole bunch more of you watching there, so feel free to chime in a little bit. We can talk about how bad this game is broken. We can talk about tonight's Royal. It is tonight, right? The Royal Rumble, the real deal. You all know I don't watch the current day product very much, if any, at all. I've been catching up on some AEW, a lot of it on fast forward because it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. All right, let's talk about this show a little bit. First off, it was supposed to be the Royal Rumble arena from that time period, which is the way I set it all up. Well, my 2K19 is already filled up with all the NWA stuff from, today's NWA Power. So between that and Hollywood Championship Wrestling, I don't have any way of possibly doing this. And I'm not going to delete that roster, so I'm stuck with 2K20 for the Monday Night Wars, and that's just the way it is. So let's talk about a couple of things. All right, so first off, this was set, it was booked, and it was put together with a show that featured the Royal Rumble arena that we know from this time period. And it gave me today's Royal Rumble arena. I knew that was a bad sign when the pay-per-view started, and I saw that, but I was like, all right, man, let's let it roll. I had checked through the match card right before I went on. Everything looked okay. I can tell you right now. All right, so here's how it was booked, as best I can recall off the top of my head now. Entrant 1 was Jerry the King Lawler. Entrant 2 was, wait for it, Too Sexy. Grandmaster Sexy. And it would have been father versus son for the first couple of minutes. The jobbers that were going to be there would have been the Brooklyn Brawler. There was another one or two in there that I can't even recall who they were now. They didn't end up being in the match. We didn't have Kane in the match at all because I already knew the plan for the ending there. And obviously I wanted him to disappear for a little bit because he just got his ass whooped. But instead, he's fucking in the Royal Rumble. No selling the Undertaker's chokeslam through a friggin' cage and table. I was actually somewhat hopeful for this thing when that happened. But it's like, damn, that went exactly the way I wanted it to go. For the first time in 2K20 history, something went the way I wanted it to go. But that would be where that would end. Triple H was supposed to have number 30. Which, of course, would have gone with the angle that he was Vince McMahon's tag team partner in the sixth man, and that would have been the payback, is that he got the number 30 entrant. Then I was planning on hopefully having him win the whole damn thing so that he could go after the Heartbreak Kid, or not Heartbreak Kid, but the Hitman for the world title. That's it. Kurt Angle can choose any champion that he wants. We don't know who he's going after yet. We'll have to wait and see that part. There were a few other names. Vader was supposed to be there. That was going to be his WWE debut here for 2K20 and for the storyline. I think he was coming in a little bit later, though, probably number 25 or 26, because I was debating on maybe I'd let him take it. And he almost did it anyway. I'll tell you what, that would have made it worthwhile had he pulled it off. But even in not getting it done, he did look really strong in this, so that part still works out. He came across looking like a monster. And like I said, there were a few other sets where I was kind of figuring I'd have two likely allies come in to get, like one notch apart from me, one number apart, one entry number apart from each other, with the thought that maybe the ring would be kind of light at that time, and then, kind of like Jerry Lawler and Grandmaster Sexay, they'd have this little moment to themselves. I did not book the return of the Warrior, although I've been kind of thinking about it. But I'm okay with the fact that it did. I was kind of on the edge on when I wanted to bring him in, so this works. The thought that we wasted any time with Flash Riley, or Riley Flash, whatever the fuck his name is, who cares? That was a little disappointing, but it is what it is. I do the best I can with what they give me, man. You give me a rusty nail and a rock, do not expect me to build a house up to code. All right, you guys are awfully quiet out there. What is happening? It is Royal Rumble Sunday. That's the other thing, too. If you look at and compare the streams of the 2K19 with the NWA Power and all that stuff, and if you compare it to the 2K20 streams, I know I am completely fumbling lines left and right. Last night, for the last Monday Night Raw show, we got the showdown between Undertaker and Kane in the ring, getting ready to set up this match. William, how are you, my friend? And I start referring to it as a Survivor Series. I can't focus on what I'm doing because 2K20 keeps on making it a challenge just to play the fucking game. I did like the Vince and Bret Hart promo from Raw yesterday, so if you haven't checked that out, I said, take a look at it. I thought that promo came out really well, especially when you don't know what's going to happen. 2K at any point in time can snap into a attack scene or something like that, so you got to try and feel your way around a little bit in the dark. That's what she said. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I did the best I could. I get frustrated with this game. I really do. If you guys missed it, don't worry about it. On demand. Go back, check it out. Leave me your comments. If you haven't already done it, click that like button. We are continuing to grow here on the Nation Network, and I like that. You can follow me on Twitter at Invasion Nation. Take a look for the link in the description box down below so you make sure you get it right. It's not two separate words, it's one word. And at the end of Invasion, that N is actually also shared, so it's the first N in the word Nation. So take a look down below. You'll see it in the description box. Follow me on Twitter. We'll be posting things up there when we're going on. The future of the Twitch channel. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate you so much, man. The Twitch channel is still going to be going. I am not, I'll be honest, let's just call it in. Like, two people followed me over there when I went down for a week or two while I was waiting to see what this COPPA thing was doing to people. Doesn't appear like it's really doing anything to anybody, so that's why I came back. I was looking to see if there was any big events with some of the big streamers, because they're going to go after big streamers long before they deal with me. And all the guys that are out there doing similar stuff to this, and they're all fine, so that's why I came back on as fast as I did. But in the meantime, I thought about it, and for old school style wrestling, I think that's more of a YouTube vibe. I think a lot of the people that are into that stuff find my stuff because they're looking for old school wrestling videos. So we're going to stick here for things like the Monday Night Wars and stuff like that. The NWA, I'll probably stay here as well. But what I want to do over on Twitch, and probably not quite as often, is the more current day roster stuff. So it'll be a little bit of NXT. I might still dabble because I still have a roster put together for AEW. Even though I don't like the real product, I could probably do something with my version of it. And the UK NXT, I might do a little something with that. So you can still check us out on Twitch. And again, in the description box below, you should, let me make sure before I say that. Yeah, Twitch link is down there. We got Mixer down there, although I don't know that I'm going to do anything with Mixer for a while. I might not do anything with Mixer, period. I'm not sure about that. Definitely not right now. If that changes, I'll let you know. And you can find out on Twitter. And this coming April, we will do our annual Mega Stream event. Hold that thought for just one moment. All right, I am back. Yeah, it's going to be our mega show. It's going to be the 6 to 8 hour super stream where we raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. If you donated last year, remember to go back and visit the page. You can download, if they haven't already sent you, it's tax deductible, so if you're getting ready to do your income taxes, you can deduct that. I got to remind myself now that I'm saying it to do the same. Oh, have you tried creating matches, bringing them into your shows? So, yes and no. I did create some matches. I haven't put them into the show. I was going to with the tag team title match. I was going to do a standard three-way dance, kind of like back with the Public Enemy Day. But I really wanted the TLC aspect of it as well, so I foregoed using mine to go with the game standard. But I will be. I've at least tried the matches out outside of universe mode, and it works there. But man, this game is just such a hot mess. It is really bad, really truly bad, and I just don't know. I don't know. I'd be very surprised to see what happens with next year's installment. I mean, they're going to have to be offering the friggin' farm to people to get them to trust them again and buy a game. I know I'm not paying for it in advance. I might get the base game, but I'm not buying any of the deluxe bullshit that I get every year. This will be the first time ever I don't. But it is what it is. All right, guys, listen, I do appreciate y'all stopping by. Even if you can be quiet sometimes, that's okay. Numbers still count. Like I said, if you haven't already done it, please click that like button there down below. If you want to know when I go live, you can click the bell icon and it will alert you. I also try to say something on Twitter shortly before streaming. Lots of ways to stay in the loop here on the Nation Network. I appreciate each and every one of you for spending some of your Sunday with me. Enjoy tonight's Royal Rumble. I mean, I'll actually watch the match of the Royal Rumble because you always like to see the surprise entrance. Been a lot of speculation this year, so I think it should be relatively interesting anyway. Okay, have a great day. I'll catch you next time ringside right here on the Nation Network. So long, everybody.